Hello and welcome. You listen to African States, the program that gives you the knowledge of African continent. My name is Kidama. I'm your host of today's program. On this edition, we're going to travel all the way to Angola. The Republic of Angola, with an area size of 1,246,700 square kilometers, Angola has an extended coastal on the west side and share border with the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Republic of Congo on the north, Zambia on the east, and the Republic of Namibia on the south. The north is mainly tropical forest, while the east and the south are covered by savanna and desert along the south border with Namibia. Angola is a home to a wide variety of animal life, including leopards, crocodiles, lions, cheetahs, and giraffe. Angola has a rain season and a dry season. The rain season usually begins in September and lasts through April or May. With a total population of 25 million, Angola is a young country and more than half of Angolans are under the age of 25. Around a third of the population belong to a Ovimbundu ethnic group. Other large ethnic groups include the Kimbundu and Bakongo. Portuguese is the official language of Angola and the most Angolans speak it. However, they also speak their own local language including Ombundu, Kimbundu, and Kikongo. More than half of the Angolans are Christians, most of them Roman Catholics or Protestants. Angola became independent from the Portuguese on November 11, 1975. After independence, the three main national groups in Angola immediately began fighting each other to see who would lead the new nation. These battles grew into a civil war that would last for the next 27 years. At the same time, the United States and the Soviet Union were deep into the middle of the Cold War, used Angola to show the superpower, making the hottest war ever. And finally, in 2002, MPLA, the ruling party, and United Rebel signed a peace agreement ending the civil war. And it is estimated that 1.5 million lives have been lost. When you visit Angola, you will have a chance to eat cassava, which is one of the most important crops in Angola. It can be made into flour, bread, and a paste that is served with fish. Fish is a part of many meals. In fact, Angolans eat very little meat and usually only in a special occasion. Popular dishes include funge, made of cassava, and kalulu, a mixture of fish, vegetable, and palm oil. Moufette, which is made up of grilled fish, beans, boiled sweet potatoes, and bananas. Public school is free, but students still have to purchase some textbooks, and some family cannot afford to pay these expenses. Only about 15% of children make it to secondary school. The situation of Angolan kids is especially serious, with lots of trouble. Poverty is one of the main reasons of insatisfaction, with about 40% of the Angola population living in extreme poverty. Angola shows the highest rate of infant mortality in the world, with many died before they reached the age of 5. Many Angolan children are in a serious malnutrition as a consequence of poverty, which some of them have only one meal a day. Clean water is a challenge for Angolan population. Many people get water from tanks that is built in the house's backyard, and the water stays on these places for a period of a month before it is refilled from a car with a cistern of water. It is estimated that 1 in 5 children is forced to work to support their family in the capital city of Rwanda and other urban cities. Angola has a president who leads the country. The president is usually the leader of the political party with the most votes and serves a 5-year term. The current president is José Eduardo dos Santos, in power for more than 3 decades. He has faced increasing criticism in the country for corruption in his government. After winning the 2012 election with a large majority, the ruling party Popular Movement for Liberation of Angola continued to use repression measures restricting freedom of expression, association, and assembly. Many journalists and activists are targeted with criminal defamation, lawsuit, unfair trial, and intimidation, and the police often use excessive force and engage in arbitrary arrests to stop peaceful anti-government protests. The imprisonment of activists is constant. For example, on September 14, a human rights defender, José Marcos Mavungo, was sentenced to 6 years imprisonment on the charge of rebellion, a state security crime. He had been involved in organizing a peaceful demonstration. Other cases, it happened with arrest and detaining imprisonment of 15 male youth activists by security force between 20 to 24 July 2015 in the capital Luanda, in connection with a peaceful meeting they attempt to discuss political and government concerns. As regarding to the Angolan economy, is still recovering from many years of civil war. The economy depends on the natural resources, and the nation is home of rich deposits of oil, diamonds, gold, and iron. The majority of a country's economy comes from the oil industry. As a result, the state of economy changed with the rise and the fall of the price of the oil around the world. The average Angolan, however, does not benefit much from the sale of oil and diamonds. Oil in Angola makes up to 90% of the country's exports. As independence was proclaimed in 1975, Angola ranked third on the list of Africa's most important oil producer. Countries after Nigeria and Gabon, Angola is currently the second oil producer with 1 million barrels per day, and it is expected that by 2017 it will overtake Nigeria with a current output of 2.3 million barrels per day. Second to oil, diamonds are Angola's main export product. Thank you for listening and see you next time.